Conjunctions are joiners that connect the parts of a sentence. In this lecture, we'll cover conjunctions that function to connect clauses. There are three kinds: coordinating, subordinating, and correlative conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions connect independent clauses. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so, which can be easily remembered using the nifty acronym FANBOYS. In the sentence, Alfred is very bright, but he doesn't concentrate. The conjunction but joins the two clauses together. Similarly, to say I spent yesterday reading, writing, and drawing, so I need to catch up on my housework today, so works to join the two clauses. And in we can have pizza, or we can have leftover lentil soup for dinner, or works as the conjunction. Subordinating conjunctions introduce a dependent or subordinating clause and establish its relationship with the main clause. Here's a table of some subordinating conjunctions. There are quite a few here and many more that aren't listed. You'll find this table in your course reader. Consider these sentences. The day is lost unless we make up some time. I can't help but sigh whenever I think of summer. And he waited outside until the show was over. The conjunctions unless, whenever, and until connect the dependent clause to the independent clause. Correlative conjunctions always appear in pairs. They serve to join grammatically equal parts of sentences. Here are some correlative conjunctions that you're probably quite familiar with. Take the example, neither a borrower nor a lender be. The neither nor correlative conjunction establishes a negative relationship. In it doesn't matter whether you pass or fail, whether and or establish a relationship of possibility. And in this is as good as it gets, the as conjunction establishes a comparative relationship. Let's look at our final section on adverbs. While coordinating and subordinating conjunctions connect words, phrases, and clauses, some adverbs can show the relation of ideas between main clauses. They need to be punctuated in a particular way. Here are some example sentences. We went to the longest film ever made. Finally, it was over. They packed lots of sandwiches for the picnic. In addition, they included some cake and fruit. They hoped for good weather. However, it rained cats and dogs. They left the picnic spot in a hurry. As a result, they forgot to pack their picnic blanket. They arrived home and remembered their blanket. Certainly, they were embarrassed. That's it for adverbs and conjunctions. Next week, we move on to prepositions and paragraphs.